How you doing, guys? Welcome back. Have a quick look at Moss Carbon just towards the end of the day in the UK. It's just gone 11 p.m. and this thing is yeah, I have to respect it because it's yeah. Anyway, so we've been in this wedge formation. Some could call it a flag. Flags usually break to the upside. This thing I'm expecting to blow, but it never blows on command. So yeah, what's been going on? So let's just take it to the hourly, and I'll show you real quick. Um, so we're still within this wedge, and it's refusing to break. Um, it's had one little fake out to the upside, and I was kind of hoping that it would happen here. As per my last video, I kind of said that we've just spent the last 2 days sticking to the 618, and this thing's ready to blow. And if I include, so just for the sakes of the wider videos that I make, I don't show you absolutely every resource that I have to hand or that is available, because it would just be a very busy chart for you guys to see. So essentially I just try and show you the scaled down version just so the screen is as clear as possible. But what I was hoping to see as we were approaching the Ishimoku cloud would be that we'd have a move, basically just snap above, very similar to what we've seen back here, because we haven't actually although we pulled back from the move, we didn't fall back to the cloud or lose the significant support that we had here at circa 1117. We've kind of hugged against it, and we were coming up to a retest of the top of the wedge. So I thought, right, this is it. This is going to be our time to blow. And this thing again, it doesn't go on command. It does as it chooses. So what's happened in the last few hours is we've come up against the cloud. We've been rejected by it 1, 2, 3 occasions. Fallen below the 618. Had a retest. Got above the 618, but were rejected by the cloud. And now we've essentially retested the bottom of the wedge. So we're in this position, and I think I was talking about it in the last MCO2 video, that I like wedges that form where you've got essentially a flat top, and in the price action really being like wedged into that corner, making higher lows, and then it has nowhere to go except blow out of here. Now that's kind of what I'm expecting to happen here. So I'm just going to turn that green because essentially that is going to be my prediction for the video. Whether we lose the wedge formation or not, from this point, I do expect us to essentially be slightly resisted by the 618 and then have a launch. That may actually come, and I'm just going to turn this one blue. That actually may come and look something like this, where we come into the Ishimoku. So friggin' wedges on my mind. We come into the Ishimoku and we retest top and bottom before we see like an open door situation, and then we go. So those are kind of the two predictions for us to remain bullish. I'm hoping to play out. I mean, this thing's consolidated for such a period of time now. It would be very unfortunate if we have a break to the downside. And as I said previously, a break to the downside is not off the cards. So how would that look? Essentially, we'd lose the wedge, probably from a back test of the Ishimoku. We'd fall out of the wedge, move sideways for a little bit. Support for the token would just go, and then we'd probably have a sharp downturn, whether it be for a minute or two, and then a slow tail off back. And I can't see us making it all the way back to 830, but again, I have to draw it out because it is possible. It is possible that if we lose the support from where we are, we do have a significant downturn. Yeah, so like I say, I am bullish. on Moss Carbon. I do expect us to have a nice little run, but in the immediate short term, or shall I say the last few hours since my previous video, the Ishimoku has been working against us, as well as the top of the wedge, sadly. So I mean, this wedge is something I've drawn. This is not, something that's really truly significant. But as you can see, we have been forming this wedge for uh, well over a week now, but it's getting to the apex. It's becoming quite pivotal, where I do think we're going to see a significant move. It's just whether that is powering to the upside or tailing off. I don't think this thing will continue to consolidate, and dare say if it was to consolidate, I'm going to do a little X marks the spot. I don't think it's going to consolidate further than this point before it either goes to the upside or to the down. So that's it from me. That's all I'm going to be putting out on Moss Carbon, probably for the next day. And then I wish you all the best of luck, and fingers crossed we're all sitting in zones of profit, which are somewhere between 13 and 22, depending on where this runs out of steam. All right, best of luck. Take care.